This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello everyone, I'm Mark Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Well, if you're hitting the road this holiday weekend, expect to feel some pain at the pump. Gas prices hitting a 7-year high for Labor Day travel. The national average right now is $3.19, which is about the same as it was a month ago. The average in Phoenix is around $3.09. This time last year, gas prices were around $2.39 here in the valley. To find the cheap gas near you, head to abc15.com/gas, and we'll have an update and an interactive map with those prices from around the valley. Now, where were you 20 years ago? Well, the Arizona Diamondbacks, they were celebrating a World Series championship. And check out these cool pictures within a picture that the D-backs posted on their Twitter page saying that it feels like yesterday. Tonight, the team takes on the Mariners, and there's going to be free T-shirts, fireworks, and they're also going to mark the 20th anniversary of that team's World Series championships. Tickets, they are just $9, and that is to celebrate Tyler Gilbert's 9 hitless innings in his very first ever Major League start last month. Well, it's a huge college football day here on ABC 15. Number 2 Oklahoma starts things off at 9 o'clock against Tulane. Then the number 1 team in the nation, the Alabama Crimson Tide, they start their quest to repeat as national champions, taking on the Miami Hurricanes. The day is capped off with the top 5 battle between Clemson and Georgia. And then, of course, stick around after the games. College Football Hall of Famer Mark May joins Craig Fouie and Colin Harmon for Sports Extra, breaking down all of the day's actions. Right now, the biggest tennis tournament in America is underway. Of course, we're talking about the U.S. Open, and under those bright lights is a Tempe native competing in his very first ever Grand Slam tournament. Alex Lawson making his U.S. Open debut in doubles.
It's really weird to see guys that you were getting autographs of like not too long ago just kind of sitting next to you in a towel.
Lawson is doubles partner Robert Galloway. They play again today. The Phoenix Zoo, they are working hard to protect the threatened species that we have across the state, including our aquatic species, the desert pupfish, Gila top minnow, California floater mussel, and spring snails. They are struggling because of habitat loss and invasive species.
Aquatic species tend to spread a little bit easier than other species because they're often transferred from one spot to another by like fishing gear or boats, stuff that hasn't been cleaned very well. And so a lot of the invasive species in aquatic systems are mollusks, so some snails and like zebra mussels. They attach to fishing gear, other hard surfaces, and they transport really easily. Whenever you're out in aquatic systems, it's really important that you disinfect and clean the supplies that you're using out there and let it dry, between sites, so you're not, accidentally like moving invasive or non-native species from one place to another.
The Phoenix Zoo, it takes in these species to breed them, and these are some new pictures of them releasing the microscopic spring snails back into the wild earlier this week. Well, taking our active monsoon in stride, the Arizona Historical Society creating this unique license plate to celebrate the season. Take a look. The plate's display is a monsoon storm rolling right across the desert. You can find it now on, there you go, you can see it right there on ADOT's website. Pretty cool.
Hi everyone, I'm Allison Rodriguez. Let's talk about your most accurate forecast on this holiday weekend. Your Saturday shaping up to be a nice one, but toasty overall. We are going to be in the mid-90s already by lunchtime, so if you have those outdoor plans, best to be somewhere cool or at least have some shade. We get into the afternoon, temperatures are going to be climbing into the triple digits. We'll see highs in the 90s today in Sedona, 80s in Prescott and Payson with more low 80s through Shiloh and Heber. 79 for a high today in Flagstaff with a slight rain chance there, 82 in the Grand Canyon. We've got sizzling hot temperatures out along the Colorado River Valley. 110 in Lake Havasu City, 108 in Bullhead City today. We'll see a high of 105 in Quartzsite. We'll leave you with a look at your 7-day forecast here showing we're going to get a little bit hotter tomorrow, a high of 105. Your Labor Day holiday looking for a high of 104. We stay dry for the better part of this 7-day forecast, but as we get into the middle of next week, we're going to drop temperatures down a bit and we're going to usher in a 20% rain chance.
And for the very latest headlines, weather and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app. Make it a great day, everybody.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.